anjir, gimana mau pensiun ini? Full Milan, Gullit, Ibra, Gattuso, Pak. Kenapa gak Baresinya? Padahal Baresi sekalian. And in 2 days, wah cuma 2 hari lagi. Gila, 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 gila. Costa, tidak, tidak, tidak. Waduh, gila ya Bang Acele. Gimana mau pensiun ini Bang Acele? Anjir. Ada Odo. Jatuhnya Destroyer. Ada Gullit dong. Koin saja. Kapan lagi? Baru kemarin ya ngomong gak bakalan gacha lagi. Squad kebanyakan. Udah bisa dibikin 2. Anjir. Iya tapi sayang kenapa gak ada Baresinya? Harusnya tambah Baresi gitu loh. Kalau dia Milan, Luis Milan. Udah Abiati nih. Gak perlu Abiati nih. Kita Franco Baresi aja anjir. Ya Tuhan, ya Tuhan, ya Tuhan. Kira itu bakal meh gitu. Rilisan hari Senin. Rilisan hari Senin. Membagongkan. Berapa tadi ya? Terus cuma 2 hari deh baca. Biasa kan seminggu 2,5 250. Wah gila dibikin ininya, dibikin dalam anjir. Punya 100 koin nih. Kalau langsung dikasih epic gak bakalan inilah. Kita metode kalau di Jogja. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ibrahim Gulit doang masalahnya. 9. Cuma 100 koin kok. Langsung Gulit ternyata gimana 100 koin tuh. Oh enggak. Oh nggak boleh nih, nggak boleh gacha ya. Aduh, aduh, aduh. Tapi kalau kayak gitu biasanya suka jadi loh. Ntar cek saldo dulu guys. Kurang ajar Konami, sialan. Kok malah rilis Gulit. Aduh, 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 aduh. Halo, halo. Koinnya mahal lagi sekarang. Gara-gara 11%. Gak bisa ngakalin ya misalkan. Ada rupiah kitanya murah. Cuma beli. Anjir ada diskon lagi. Lagi ada diskon. 249 dapat 2.700 koin. Ini 79.000 dapat 780 koin. Lagi diskon. Tegal Amazon. Udah keren. Aduh, 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 aduh. Diskonnya ada yang 16.000 dapat 200 koin, ada yang 80.000 dapat 780. Ada yang 159 dapat 1.600. Ada yang 249 dapat 2.700. Hmm. Allah Allah, kok bisa ya? Aduh, 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 aduh. Ntar ah, gacha Pojina dulu aja lah. Skip aja bang, tunggu yang 1007. Skip aja lah. Cuman dua yang ininya ya, si Ibra doang. Ibra tapi gua udah punya sih. Bedanya apa dia ya? Willpower, area, fighting spirit, phenomenal fishing, phenomenal finishing, fighting spirit, area superiority. Wajina gak dapet dah. Dari gacaan gratisan aja bambu ini. Curiga kalau gacha beli. Si siapa itu? Ibra, Ibra, Ibra. Ibra, Ibra. Striker Instinct. Oh, tadi skillnya phenomenal finishing, area superiority. Sama ya. Phenomenal finishing, bullet header. Mana ini ya? Ada bullet header. Tadi gak ada loh. Si Ibranya gak ada bullet header. Power doang. Terus Fox in the Box juga sama. Tuh kan gak ada bullet header ya. Bagusan yang itu, yang Swedia. Skip berarti ini mah. Tapi ininya aduh kalau ada selection banyak milih ini doang satu gitu. Dilema. Sungguh terlalu Konami. Ini Konami tuh nyiksa apa? Nyiksa playernya kayak gini nih. Udah Costa coba. Waalaikumsalam, Bang. Gimana kabarnya? Baik, Bang. Kopinya udah ketemu belum, Bang? Gimana nih, Bang? Belum ketemu juga kopinya anjir. Bang, gimana nih, Bang? Aduh, ada Gulit, ada Rui Costa. Terbaik ini, Bang. Long range, low screamer, true passing. Ada bullet header juga anjir. Wah, ini buat centang-centang di luar kotak penalti ya, ngeri ya. Sama buat heading. Apa tuh? Nanti nih Bang lagi mempertimbangkan. Tapi kalau tadi dibandingin Ibranya sama yang Swedia, skillnya bagus yang Swedia loh. Level touch, soul control, true passing, visionary pass, phenomenal pass. Skip aja. Oke, gue bener-bener aja. Skip aja, skip. Ini tidak benar kita pandang-pandang terlalu lama juga. Maka keluar lagi itu nanti 2027. Oke. Ya percuma ya. Nanti kalau keluar lagi tiba-tiba 2027 masuk ke itu Bang Aceh. Masuk ke apa? Bansos. Jadi kayak Rui Costa kemarin masuk Bansos ya. Tinggal berapa lagi sih? 60, 30 lagi anjir. 2 kali game lagi nih mah ya. Kok susah? 2 game lagi padahal. Ini kalau nge-pushnya besok ketemu pemain player ajaib lagi aja, makin susah. Harus diselesaikan hari ini nih. 2 game menang lagi lah, tolong lah. Biar nyobain divisi 1. Biar dapat plat divisi 1 semakin dekat. Heeh. Wah gila lu baca hari gua tuh udah dua kali tuh. Untung nih ketemu Bang Ari kan. Om jangan nge-push pas hari mau udahan cenah. Yang main joki semua setiap hari main eFootball. Anjing pantesan susah gua bilang. Itu asalnya 70 Bang Aceh turun lagi jadi 1.500 aja. Parah anjir. Iya, tapi si Konami hitungnya rilis lagi pemain yang udah ini ya, yang lama gitu, udah pada dapet. Dia belum dapat lagi license pemain kayaknya.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Oh ya.
There's nothing quite like match day,
Berarti
especially
kalau
here.
pengen dapat
This crowd
30-an
doesn't
harus
do
ya
ordinary,
ratingnya
and we should
lebih
be in
tinggi
for
ya.
something very special.
Ini gua aneh kemarin tuh menang terus tapi
So things
dapat
are
ratingnya
underway.
21, 22.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game. Mbappe! Goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Al-Sadd are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Persib Bandung finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Oh agak bener nih, back 5. Tengahnya jadi malah kosong.
Vieira. Pirlo. Chips it through. And drive!
Agak.
Chouameni. And it's Messi. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Pele. And this is Pele. Pirlo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Lolos mulu anjir.
Pirlo gets his final warning.
Well,
Tadi
he
lihat
knew
di
what he was
Twitter
taking
pack
on there,
tadi ya,
Peter,
yang
and
si
special
Ibra
delivery from the ref.
pakai bahasa Cina, gua kira rilisan di Cina ini.
Van Dijk. And it's Messi.
Ternyata
Now it's Mbappe.
rilisan Senin.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now Bergkamp. And this is Bergkamp.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Roberto Carlos. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Roberto Carlos. Messi. De Paul is the team's great visionary. Pele, and he is deftly away. Shapes to shoot! It's fallen kindly here. And we have our very first corner. Koeman tries to clear. Persib Bandung are looking to go forward now. Succumbs to the pressure. Cruyff providing an outlet on that flank. Cruyff.
Ya.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the most accurate pass. Chouameni, that's a sharp pass.
Wah.
That's a Pele. He great chance. And yes, it's there. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. Vieira. And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Zambrota. And he's managed to get free.
Yang
gone
Bang Ari,
all the way through
gimana
to the
Ibranya? Apakah kita sikat Bang Ari?
Pele. And it's Bergkamp.
Aduh.
Just eases him off the
Nantilah.
ball.
Nunggu 2007 kata Bang
That's
Acel
been
katanya.
intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tapi ngebandingin Ibra yang Swedia, skillnya bagusan yang Swedia Bang Ari.
Bergkamp. Oh, no joy this time. Pirlo. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Nicely intercepted. Koeman. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, delightful ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Tapi itu Rui Costa sih, gue Rui Costa
Now it's
sama
Messi.
itunya yang
Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he welcomes it in. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what has happened here? It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing.
tiba-tiba.
Now it's Pele. Great ball. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless!
In-game bagusan Ibra Milan.
And they are disappearing out of sight.
Kalah Bang.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Destroyer ya, Gattuso. Sama Pirlo bagus. Kalau gue yang role-nya kayak siapa si Gattuso tuh
So time
ya
for change.
Edgar
And
Davids
this one has been on the cards for a little
sama
while.
Anchor juga
Bruno
bisa sih.
Fernandes coming on to a rapturous reception. It is the moment we've all waited for.
It's a wow moment. Now that's the sort of change you don't see every day.
Al-Sadd find a position of real strength now. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm
Bang
between
Dede.
the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second
Striker ya
half
kalau lihat
very
dari
soon.
role-nya tuh. Jadi buat ngehantem-hantemin back global kalah duluan sama server China. Oh itu ya, benar berarti kan?
And we get things going again.
Gila itu, backnya ngeri banget ya.
Persib Bandung not having the rob of the green at the moment. They are trailing.
Nggak dapet.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Chouameni played into space.
Shit, offset anjir.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Gila itu Bang Ari, list itunya, list dapatnya. Full itu mas, sekali gacha timnas Itali jadi
Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Oh, Red, nice
Astaga.
interception. De Paul. Now it's Pele. Now it's Pele. Now it's Bergkamp. He's shifting through the gears here. Now that looks a decent ball. Chance for a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter,
kecuali
when a team
kalau
commits too many numbers forward. You can't
apa
help but leave
si
some gaps at the
developernya
back.
dibeli EA itu. EA kan dibeli
Roberto
Arab tuh.
Carlos. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter.
Aduh,
They've clearly been told to try
depannya
something
jadi-
different.
Pirlo. Messi. Now, can they get him away? Over to the right flank.
Anjir,
That has been cut
kok
short.
kayak gitu.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Always goal side. It's
Wah.
Bergkamp! And there's a goal.
Iya makanya tuh si EA Games kan
Untouchable,
diakuisisi Arab,
remorseless,
makanya
relentless, a class of their own. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his line.
Impressive jump.
headingnya
Decent
kayak
chance. That is a
gitu aja.
fine delivery. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it
Wah,
away.
Konami mah dari
Now it's Messi.
apa?
That is a
mikro
great
transaksinya
kick out.
kenceng. Dia bentar lagi ngeluarin game gacha baru, Bang Ari, Suikoden Starlip tuh. Itu kan Suikoden salah satu franchise RPG-nya paling laku tuh.
Cristiano Ronaldo is wide and looking to get onto this. Tries a shot.
Sir. Wah, agak basuco.
De Paul. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Persib Bandung do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Maldini. Oh, that is asking
Di
for
HP
trouble.
udah rilis sih si
He's
Suikoden
picked his way
Starlip tuh.
through.
Ah,
Takes a shot. Goal.
ya jadi kalau orang-orang yang seneng
They
game
are
RPG
getting
itu kayak game
horribly
petualangan,
bullied, and it
rekrut
seems
orang
there is
gitu,
plenty more to
kayak
come.
Final Fantasy,
I can
Final
see some
Fantasy
heads
tapi
dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're
timnya
not
pixel.
careful.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased
Si
defensive fear
grafisnya
on the
pixel
way to
Bang Ari,
that
itu
hat-trick.
legend pokoknya. Kalau orang-orang yang seneng
Al-Sadd
RPG
are
pasti
at
pernah.
the peak of their powers.
mainin
As
itu.
for their opponents, a long way from
Nah
that.
dia tuh rilis
And things are much healthier
sekarang
in their favor.
baru
Mind
Asia
you,
doang,
you would have
maksud Jepang.
thought that when the last one went in.
Sama Indo tapi baru di HP doang. Itu sistemnya gacha gila. Bukan petualangan rekrut orang, dapat skillnya, dapat playernya, tapi pakai koin. Gila itu mah. Ini apa? Sapi perah baru itu. Nanti kalau udah rilis di Steam gue coba mainin nih.
Substitutions taking place.
Masih rilis di HP katanya, main di HP juga yang
now introduce the
ininya
first
baru
of their substitutes.
agak berat. Belum optimize.
Zambrota. That's Vieira. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Stood up well to him there. He can run onto that. He's got away. Here comes the cross. And that's been well dealt with. Ball's gone out of play.
Back 5 masih rapat kayak gini.
Cruyff. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Cruyff. Distributed tidily. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Gue
And he
kira
has
hari
been
Senin
fouled
siang
there.
lawannya ringan-ringan, gak juga.
It's a good 35 yards
Lah
out.
gak jadi
This.
gacha.
Pedri.
Gak jadi bang.
He's in a... Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Buffon trying to keep this in. Delivers with whip.
Geblek.
Oh,
Kenapa
that's
itu?
no goal!
Si anjir
That
saya
can
lihat
happen
jadi
to
lawak.
anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Al-Sadd benefiting from an own goal. Not that you'll hear them complaining. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pinches it off him. And this is Ronaldo.
Aduh.
Al-Sadd needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly.
Cristiano
Anjir,
Ronaldo!
karena-
Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, I think that miss is
Dia
going to give
tiba-tiba
him
lawak
nightmares
anjir
for a
di
while.
sini. Kurang ajar.
So, third corner of the game.
Gimana mau naik divisi 1 juga nih bang?
That has been knocked
Gini.
clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Pirlo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cruyff. Serginho. And it's
Yeah.
Serginho. That is good alertness.
Relanya.
That's a good ball out wide. Pedri receives it in a wide position. Pirlo, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Serginho,
Added
the
minutes
pass
has
is
been
intercepted.
indicated.
And that interception
Yeah,
was most
Ah.
necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bruno Fernandes. That's been cut out, well played. There will be 4 extra minutes.
6, 7.
Pretty robust defending.
Whistle's
Aduh,
gone,
malah
and they've got
penalti.
themselves a free kick. The ref's been lenient here.
Boleh dibantai
I doubt
ini.
he'll get too many more chances. Roberto Carlos is standing over this one. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage.
Ini nih kalau tinggal 2 game lagi buat naik divisi 1. Tiba-tiba lawannya keras banget aja.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
So that's it. It is all over. Persib Bandung have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having...
Kita ganti gameplay, Tuh, turunnya jadi 736. Wah, harus berapa game lagi dah? 4 game lagi ya? Sialan. Ganti game plan. Rotasi 92. Long range. Oke, kita coba lagi. Rilisan baru, pack langsung ngasih diskon anjir, Konami. 2,5 anjir. Anjir ketemu. Salah. Tanggal 10.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, it's Sergio Aguero. Just the slightest glimpse of goal and he'll find a way of putting the ball in the back of the net. He's scored such a variety over the years, but his build-up play shouldn't be ignored either. He's always been able to link up very well with those around him, and he'll be looking to build a rapport with these guys from day one.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Aguero! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Aguero, and the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Well, you can't fault him for his confidence, nor his willingness to have a go at that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Hazard.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Cruyff. It's a promising position. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's come loose. That's gone for a throw-in. And here's Pirlo. Now, can they get it back? Aguero with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. And it's Messi. Still goalless at the moment. This is a promising build-up. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Persib Bandung have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. He leaps for it. It's bounced back off the post. That's put paid to the danger. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Edmilson. Hazard. Cruyff. Oh, no joy this time. Kaka conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Aguero. Cruyff. Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe. Great vision. It's come to nothing. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
I think it's Van Basten! Oh no, what has happened here? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Persib Bandung ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Cruyff. Can he get it through? It's been slipped through. And he is dashing away. Kaka. Hazard. And the pass is intercepted. Cruyff. And it's Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vieira has given away a free kick. Cruyff. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's on it, can he get away? And this is Hazard, and he's running through, and a chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Looking for the run. Oh, that's well spotted. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cruyff. Pirlo, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Hazard. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Persib Bandung go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Decent chance!
Agak anjir.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Masuk. Ini finishing dari tadi.
Edmilson. Cucurella is always looking to play quality balls. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And this is Messi. Seedorf. Kaka. Azar. And here's Van Basten. Ah, he's given it away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Kalau lost track
Oh,
ya
that's
dilanjut.
brilliantly
Yoi.
defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Nggak bener. Ini kalau
Oh, it's Van
kalau duel
Basten.
masih lanjut gua.
Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hazard. He's free, he has got space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Passingnya
That's a
kepadanya.
risky ball, you've got to say. Pirlo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably. Versus Van Dunk really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Aguero. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pirlo has a look and plays it forward. Messi.
Anjir.
Kaka. Cucurella. Now it's Aguero. Well read, nice interception. Maldini. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Edmilson. And here's Aguero. Cruyff. And it's Cruyff. Seedorf gets across and deals with it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Baby, come back. Ready for the long anticipated news. Oh, 1 hari.
Substitution on the field. Number
Well,
11.
the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Johan
Koundé receives it in a wide position.
Mbappe. Number 23.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Bruno Fernandes. Number
He's made sure that's not getting through.
Bellingham. Number 9.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Number 20.
No, that's been intercepted.
Ibrahimovic. Substitutions taking
And
place.
that has put paid to that. He's a sharp little ball here. Seedorf is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Time is running out here.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rooney. Albert Ferrer. And Koundé. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Bellingham. That's a shade optimistic.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Geblek.
And that is as far as it goes. So in the end, one goal did it.
Kayak lagi lah Bang Aceh.
Exciting encounter where...
Aneh ini. Pasal tinggal 2 lagi. Aduh, harus berapa lagi nih? Versus Ini air siapa mah ya? Yang bocor? Belakang? Bukan air kita ya? Laila Ayu, Fat aja, Febri anjay. Lama klubnya. Swiss Danger. Anjir sama lagi. Ini kalau kalah lagi udahan ini parah nih. Gua aja lah udah.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass.
And the finish! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Fujieda finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Bellingham. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a cute ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Schweinsteiger. And it's Lahm. He's looking wide. Now it's Luis Suarez. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Fujieda with the corner, there first. Bellingham can get it clear. Can he finish? And yes, it's there!
Malah diem,
That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Ball is over the line.
Ya. Iya.
Schweinsteiger. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Schneider. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's looking to catch him up. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Now it's Saviola.
Anjir. Main dia tuh.
Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And that's going right the way across.
Here we come back.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Apa itu?
That's a shade optimistic. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Apa mah?
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Fujieda are looking to go forward now. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. And it's Thuram. He's on it, can he get away? Saviola finds himself offside.
Yang mana? Yang seberang? Yang tadi main drum kayaknya.
Maldini. Saviola. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's neat. Maldini. Schweinsteiger plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Maldini. And that's been intercepted. And it's Koeman. Now, can they get him away? Can he get onto this? And he's picked it up out wide. Now the cross. Schweinsteiger. Now it's Haaland. And he's worked it through. And he's lost his man here. And it's Luis Suarez. And the shot! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Mau belakang berarti yang bocor ya?
Fujieda have their lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or...
Great chance! And that's a sharp finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Fujieda now in a position far more desirable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That has been slung wide. And that is expertly dealt with. Messi. Oh, well measured. Lahm. Schweinsteiger. Can he get it through? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Let's a look and place it forward. The whistle's gone and that's it for the first half. So that's it for the first half and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Substitution.
The second period is on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Pirlo. This is a promising build-up. Pirlo. Can he get on the end of this? And a chance! Has another go! And that's a good finish. Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Persib Bandung cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And he's managed to get free. Luis Suarez. No way through. Iniesta. And a header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Thuram.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational in that half-time dressing room, seems to have paid off for the moment at least.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
Persib Bandung really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Saviola. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really...
Chance, surely! And he's stuck it away. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Well, the angle wasn't good, and neither was the keeper. He scored then when he had no right to.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turned. He's having a shot! And a neat finish. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Oh, great chance! He's beaten the last man. Chance for a shot! Well taken goal. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And now he has 2.
Astaga, kepencet, Cok.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pull it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That has been cut short. Desai gets across to intercept that. And it's Hullet looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Desai gets over and intercepts. Fujieda really will have to throw everything at this now.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Looking to play him in. Schweinsteiger.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Now it's Hullet.
Kok bisa passing kayak gitu?
Now it's Hullet. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's decent chance!
Offset, untung.
Caught offside that time.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Bener sih.
Persib Bandung are making a change now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, there's the shot!
Aduh, Bonucci.
Oh, he's done it! A game of margins! A game of
Aduh.
thrills! This might just do it! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Fujieda look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And there goes the final whistle. Persib Bandung played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that...
Udah, lanjut aja lah. Biar bubuk sekalian. Ih. Keras. Ini siang-siang kayak gini. Kira udah slow.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind. And the shot! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now, can they get him away? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Bandung clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Messi! Brilliant save from Buffon! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Thuram is there, and he can get that clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bandung have the chance to go the other way. And he was quick to react. He's a sharp little ball here. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Ibrahimovic deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, he's got a shot. There's the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's played it long.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ibrahimovic! And he's done it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Saliba wins the duel this time. And that is a little undercooked. That's a cute ball. Well, that looks a decent ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Knocks it into space. Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well played right into his path. That's the keeper's ball. He won't be happy with that one. Beckham. Tries to play it through. Koeman gives no quarter whatsoever. Vieira. Pirlo. Now it's Messi. Now that's well seen too. Beckham. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Pirlo, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. Beckham. Can he get on the end of this? Vieira. Ibrahimovic. Great vision.
Percy Bandung have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And this is Ronaldo. Oh, this is a chance for a shot! And that's a tiny finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game.
Oh, good effort! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Pernah bener anjir.
Timber. Rijkaard. Looking for the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish?
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And now they can spring out of defence.
Nggak ke Ibra ya si
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ibrahimovic.
2 added minutes has been
Threads
indicated.
one in. And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're threatening to fly away here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any...
Oh, he's having a go! They've got to be quick to recover this. Pirlo. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Your attention to the screen.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Persib Bandung, clearly the superior force halfway through this contest. They lead 3-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And it's Neymar. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's a throw. O'Reilly. Ono. Ball played for Rijkaard. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Jordi Alba. Ibrahimovic. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, it's a great ball here. And a chance! And it's in! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Arsenal may be down, but not out just yet. Messi. And this is Batistuta. And that could set him on his way. Oh, just a keeper now. Plenty to aim at here. Threatening run, but a measured piece of goalkeeping.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on.
Buffon. And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This is a promising build-up. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. He's rising! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
heading kena
Firm
tiga.
header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Messi! And it's in! Irrepressible! Imperious! That's what makes him what he is! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Persib Bandung visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Rijkaard. Jordi Alba calmly anticipates. Rice, and he cuts out the supply. Ono. Rijkaard. Now it's Messi. It's Pirlo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitution on the field. Number
Time then for the
21,
first substitution of the game.
Number 41, Price. Coming
Ono.
on the field. Number
Tries to
10,
pass it through.
Davids.
The ball is loose
Number
and the chase
22,
is on.
Xavi.
Beckham is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Messi. Messi! He's kept it out just.
Arsenal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
It's a searching pass. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now, who's going to be first to this? Jordi Alba. Beckham goes sliding in. Now it's Ibrahimovic. That's a sharp pass. Vieira. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Xavi. And he's worked it through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass come.
It's Ibrahimovic! Keeper's got his work done.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, good climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Cristiano Ronaldo. Davids.
That's going in strongly.
Ono. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's a little off target. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Jordi Alba. Xavi. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered through.
ですoh bisa gitu pantas aduh ketemu sama anjir belinya sama iya cek
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. So we're very much on the way now. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can...
And Aubameyang! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Aubameyang is offering a wry smile there.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi, looking for the run. Oh, he's burst, goes for a shot! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Lampard. This is a promising build-up. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Messi. Oh, no joy this time. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to play him in. And it's Thuram. In once more. Oh, good climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Zambrotta.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Plays it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
untung aja bisa di clear tadi om bola
Yamal. And he's had it nicked away. Saviola. Oh, that's a key interception. It's not an especially good pass, that. Gerrard. Yamal receives it in a good position here. Pirlo, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Persib Bandung have reclaimed it. Cristiano Ronaldo! Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bellingham.
Arsenal really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Great vision. Saviola. Bellingham. Albert Ferrer. Oh, easy pickings there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gerrard. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Jordi Alba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Yamal. Vieira. He's having a shot! And no mistake. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Persib Bandung are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And it's Timber. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this? That is good alertness. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vieira. Pirlo. Vieira. It's Saviola! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cross into the box. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
There will be 1 minute
Yamal.
added time.
Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, good-looking ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
So, temporary halt to the action. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to
And a
resist
quick
change
announcement today
at this
that
stage.
memorabilia from today's match
Persib
is now
Buat
for
EPG.
sale in the
Looking
stadium.
good,
Ayo, Bu, bayar
feeling
pajak.
good. It is 2-0 at the break.
Number 10, Yamal.
Away we go again.
Coming on to replace him is number 11, Neymar.
Aubameyang. Well, played right into his path. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Baresi does well to get it back. He can run onto that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lovely, now then. There's the shot! And want to be quick to recover this. Jordi Alba clears it away. Vieira. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Can he get it through? Albert Ferrer cuts out the pass. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And here's Aubameyang. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Messi. Well read, nice interception. And this is Saviola. Now it's Aubameyang. And the through ball.
Yang berapa?
And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. 60 minutes played.
Today's match was 60,810.
Neymar. Now it's Ferran Torres. Desai concedes a free kick for that. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And no, just off target.
Kenapa ke si jatuh harganya di sana?
That's really well manoeuvred. And he welcomes it in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Gerrard. Now it's Neymar.
Produknya sama.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is shapes to shoot! Nearly, but not quite. And here's Saviola. Albert Ferrer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gerrard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Persib Bandung needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Udah pulang? Main siang banget.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter
Jadi
Drury,
kemana sekarang
and
kita?
my co-commentator, Jim Beglin.
Plus 45. Ya kan Gojek juga pengen dapat revenue atuh. Kayak United FC. Tadi musuhnya ini ya, Smart Assist. Kok bisa ngelawan Smart Assist? Kok bisa ngelawan Smart Assist? Senin pulangnya lebih cepet deh. Pakai formasi yang sama ini, gimana ceritanya? Gimana ceritanya?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. And we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running.
For me, Peter, Steven Gerrard's game is all about courage. It's a word he himself uses a lot. He's always urging everyone around him to have a go on the ball and not be afraid.
And can he finish? Mendes gets it clear. Pirlo's cross. Shevchenko running with intent.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he shoots! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Maldini. And he's quick to return it. Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Persib Bandung with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper's dealt with that. And he welcomes it in. They've got to be quick to recover this. Ayutthaya are looking to go forward now. And this is Ronaldo. Well read. And the danger is averted. Totti. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. No, that's been intercepted. And reclaimed it in a trice. Mendes promptly onto that, and that is that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for the run. Nice interception, well timed. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Totti. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vicious ball here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's going to have to... It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Xavi Alonso is the team's great visionary.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Can he get it through? And a chance! Goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And this is Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that is high.
Messi will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Driving on and making good progress. Oh, nice touch. And this is Xavi Alonso. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's made its way to him. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Pirlo is sporting a guilty look after that.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And this is Shevchenko. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Persib Bandung really could have done without this. Buffon to save this spot kick and his team. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going.
1760.
I don't see any need
Balik lagi
to
Bang
change
Aceh
the approach.
setelah
Keep at it with the same
lost streak.
intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Comes under pressure and it's
tinggal
come
dua lagi
loose.
game ini. Dua lagi game menang. Aduh.
Now, can they get him away? He's got away.
Cuman ketemu formasi yang
simple
sama
one for the
lagi.
keeper. Rudiger calmly anticipates. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko!
Kayaknya counternya harus
And
ada
that is
2
doing
DM.
no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Tapi kalau pasangan tuh si apa midfield DM kurang.
Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. And it's Mendes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Saviola. And it's been played through. He's in! Must be! Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This possibly the last play of the half. He's rising!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Showing great feet there. There's a searching pass. A header! Ronaldo gets flagged offside. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
Tahya United.
So, into the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Bellingham going forward. Saviola. It's Saviola! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, great leap! It's a goal! Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Just one in it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Gerrard. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Now it's Saviola. And that pass just didn't quite work. Gerrard. He's in a good position here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
He'll fancy himself from here. Crosses it, a towering header! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ayutthaya are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Can he spark a counter here? And this is Shevchenko. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Persib Bandung needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now that's well seen too. There's the shot! And that's a sharp finish. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Yamal. And there's green grass ahead of him. Bale. Yamal! It's in! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
The goal.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Ayutthaya with the lead.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham going face-to-face with his great rival. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a good ball through. Now he's running a great chance! Well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
Kasip Bandung can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Coming on the field.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager...
Oh, good climb! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to 2.
Kok bisa?
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 4 coming up here. He's having a shot! And he gets rid in a hurry.
Apa tuh, Mah?
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rashford finds himself offside. That has not gone well. Now it's Gerrard. Oh, that's fabulous. And he was alert to it. Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Saviola. And it's been played through. Jordi Alba. Terrific effort! He's done very well to get to that.
Saviola actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They're up to 5 corners
Anjing,
now.
out tim fan goblok.
Defending of the desperate variety. Jordi Alba. Gerrard. It's a pretty loose pass.
Such good technique.
And here's Messi. He's found a way through. Not the most accurate pass. And this is run. Chance! Oh, good finish. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Kasip Bandung give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well,
And the shot! Now, who's going
Aduh,
to be
Jude
first
Bellingham
to
kan
this?
out posisi.
That
Aduh.
pass isn't the best. Can he get on the end of this? Bellingham picks it up out wide. Jordi
Ronaldo.
Alba delivers. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, that's a dangerous... And the shot!
Aduh, serius sekali nih.
this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Shot it goal!
Mengerikan.
We have
Mengerikan.
parity. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So all square with almost no time.
Aduh, masuk lagi aja.
Oh, that could be
Goblok, masukin
pivotal.
lagi aja.
So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it?
Anjir, sampai
And that
detik
is
dalam
as far
penghabisan
as it
itu.
goes. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result.
Aduh, 7-17 lagi itu. Dia peringkat berapa sih? Kontra ininya bagus aja, kontra 108. Mau jadi ke sana gak? Dua, tiga, empat. Lagi. Kasih keras. Keras bos, kasih keras bos. Reguler. Aduh, masih sama dia. Oh, tapi ya. Berhenti di sini, sesali semua yang telah hilang. Sesali semua yang telah hilang. Serukan.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here? Terrific effort! He will be livid with himself. Oh, well measured. He won't be happy with that one. And Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! Well,
This is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. Jokoke! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Pirlo. And here's Messi. And he's well positioned. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Ronaldo jadi
Well, the
scam
keeper
ini
seemed to go
hari
into
ini.
study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Koke. Persib Bandung leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Ronaldo-nya jadi scam.
Davids. Couldn't squeeze it through. Pirlo. Messi. And it's Maldini. Now Pirlo. Desai. Thuram. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Koeman promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Koke. And this is Ibrahimovic. Pirlo. No way through. Pedri. He's looking wide. And he's whipped it across. Arda Güler. He's having a shot! And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
England restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's been caught napping. Messi's cross. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Güler. Oh, that's well spotted. Maldini. Koeman. Maldini. Persib Bandung disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. It's Ibrahimovic! Goal, England! And the comeback is complete. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And now he has two.
Substitution on the field, number 21.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
England have their lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Persib Bandung have rung the changes already. Pedri! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Pedri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Saviola. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That has been cut short. And it's Saviola. Saviola proves just quickly taken. Knocks it out wide. Now that looks a decent ball. Cruyff receives it in a wide position. Goulet. Rooney. And he cuts out the supply. Vieira is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Pedri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Koeman kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Has been indicated.
Cruyff. Can he spark a counter here? Romero spots it and intercepts. Saviola. Oh, red, nice interception. And the pass is intercepted.
Kayak gitu.
And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Volunteers for each block, please
The
report to
midway
staff
point of the
room
game.
immediately.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. Persib Bandung with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Rooney. Vieira. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Rooney. Koeman with a definite foul there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Rice. Now Romero. And it's Robinson. He's on it. Can he get away? And the finish! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Saviola. Cruyff. Saviola. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now, can they get him away? Maldini. So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Great vision. And this is Ronaldo. And Messi! Messi! From another planet! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
It is compelling, this utter real chance! And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Voila! punched away. That's going wide left. In towards the back stick. And it's hoisted clear.
England really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Aduh. Nah.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, that's fabulous. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Puyol is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Alexander-Arnold. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's Robinson. Thuram calmly anticipates. Opts to play it back. Spread out to the left. In towards the back stick.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Cruyff. That's a cute ball. Rice cuts out the pass. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Robinson.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Astaga.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitutions taking place.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. So a couple of front-footed alterations here. A pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
And it's Robinson. Thuram. And now the breakaway. Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Saviola. Saviola showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cruyff with the cross.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
And this is Saviola. And a chance! It's in! 3! He is flying! A vast presence! And there is no stopping him.
After 86 minutes.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Merah dong.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So here comes the substitution.
Number 9. Javier.
Shot a goal! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Added minutes has been indicated.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
You know, the chest control was a really wise move. That created the route to goal.
And in a try, Messi! And that is a truly outstanding save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Neuer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Pedri bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Can he get on the end of this? And that's that. Persib Bandung have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this.
Anjing balik lagi. Cuman 19 poin dapatnya. Geblek turunnya 30. Kan bal kontrolnya kurangin. Kan berhenti di sini. Takkan berhenti di sini. Iya. Takkan. Udah 2 jam ternyata. Takkan sesali semua yang telah. Anjir ngelawan divisi 1. Udah ceritanya nih. Gak 5-2.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Things already rolling. And the list of names suggests that what we have in front of us here, Jim, is a 3-5-2 formation.
Well, the beauty of this system, Peter, is that you can offer both a back five and a front two, having sufficient strength at either end of the team where you need it. Equally, the wing-backs can supplement the numbers in midfield to make it a five, so I think it affords...
He leaps for it against the crossbar. Goal! Barcelona! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Persib Bandung are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Thuram gets across to intercept that. And it's Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Kvaratskhelia. That's the throw. Company. Ah, he's given it away. And he's intervened well there. Played towards the other side. Now it's DiMarco. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Nicely spread. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That has been slung wide. Thuram. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And this is Saviola. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Gattuso is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Gabriel gets the foot in and wins the ball. And he's worked it through, engages and forces him off the ball. Gives it back. Kvaratskhelia gets into a good position. Pirlo. And this is Messi. And this is Saviola. And that is expertly dealt with. Rafael Varane is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. DiMarco. DiMarco is flagged offside.
Jadi weh. Aduh, si Gibran jadi weh.
Great vision. Always onto this. Oh, that's delightful. He's shifting through the gears here. Good read, needed to be. Vieira. Now it's Saviola. Toure gets a foot in here. This is a promising build-up. Played out to the left flank. An instinct. Oh, great header! Mbappe finds himself offside. And here's Ibrahimovic. Pirlo, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. 30 minutes gone. And here's Saviola. And it's Rice. And that's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Persib Bandung clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a really well-measured ball. Gattuso. Rafael Varane. DiMarco has the space to scheme. Cleared away.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Can he finish? Persib Bandung are looking to go forward now. Can he get onto this? He's picked his way through, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Azar.
Persib Bandung truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Kvaratskhelia picks it up out wide. Goes looking wide. And it's DiMarco. And they've got a throw. And here's DiMarco. Cross in, looks like a good one.
Well, yet another interception, and
He's had a shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
And that has put paid to that. That is good alertness. Knocks it into space. Yaya Toure. Now it's Ibrahimovic. DiMarco. Great defending, strong and determined. Pirlo. And for the first half, that is that. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Persib Bandung unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Persib Bandung can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Saviola, and he plays one through. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gattuso, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Hazard, now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Kvaratskhelia, and he shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Persib Bandung, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Halo, Nanda.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Gabriel. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Big chance! And it's come back out to him. And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Things starting to look
Ya,
very
yang main
comfortable.
rival ya.
Well, that's a
Anda.
real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Aduh, kenapa Ronaldo-nya agak
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's having a shot! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! He's got himself an absolute peach. It's all becoming so easy.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And this is Hazard. Ibrahimovic! And how good was that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy.
ganti lagi ya.
This day becomes
Perasaan kemarin
absolutely
streaming ya, Farhan?
perfect, utterly ideal. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Kenapa gak
Well, a
lanjut?
little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened. But still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And there's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Hah?
Persib
Oh,
Bandung
grup.
perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Udah gak terlalu ini lah. Gak terlalu efektif.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Saviola. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Udah lihat.
Saviola. Now, can they get him away? Takes a shot! Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Persib Bandung get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. And this is Ibrahim. Can he finish? He's kicked it out just.
Kemarin lihat-lihat
Barcelona
paling sekarang
have their
main
second corner
sama
now.
ini nih, Battlefield sama eFootball.
He's rising! And that is a truly outstanding save. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played into space. That's good vision. Real chance! And he's stuck it away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So could they be onto something here?
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And he's been shifted off it. Company. Shifted it to the flank. Rafael Varane. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, played through for the wide man. Thuram. Pirlo. Messi. And it's Ibrahimovic. Messi. Shapes the shoot! Oh, That's fabulous! A finish of true class! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. So now the difference is 3. That has not gone well. DiMarco, a player who needs no introduction. And it's made its way to him. Pirlo. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Vigo in acres of space out wide. And he's taking no chances there. Messi. Neymar. And this is
Aduh,
Saviola.
Ronaldonya telat bangun.
He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. Yaya Toure. That's that, the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.
Aduh, 3724 turun lagi. Emang gak naik, gak turun ya? Sesali sama yang tak hilang. Satu, dua, tiga, empat kalah, enam kali kalah, anjir. Wah, it's not alright, it's not alright. Iya, setting ini ya, setting Battlefield. Micet. Sekalinya gacha dapatnya micet. Coba gimana ceritanya ini? Tak, pindah game, pindah game. Takkan sesali semua yang siapa. Oh, aduh, salah. Enggak. Nvidia app. Oh, pantes busuk. Anjir, ada driver baru ternyata.